Drake is nasty. Okay, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Obviously, we're in a new location today. Welcome to my car. Go ahead and thumbs this video up, even though I haven't done anything yet, but I'm about to. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button right down below so you don't miss out on any of my other videos. And yeah, so obviously today, as you can see by the title, I have been waiting for this whole weekend to record this. And by the time y'all see this, it might be the end of the week. And so y'all would have had like a week to live with this album. But yes, I'm going to be reviewing or doing my reaction, first impressions to none other than Drake's new album, Scorpion. And if my camera's like off to the side or like weird, I'm sorry. But I don't have a phone holder in my car, so I have it like sitting on my steering wheel. So yes, the album is called Scorpion, and from the editor's notes, it looks like basically Drake is gonna be addressing everything negative that people have had to say. Yeah, I'm interested to see what he's gonna be talking about. I haven't looked too much into the album, like I said, because every time I do my reactions, I do like to be fresh with it so that my opinion isn't too biased about it. So yeah, I want you guys to get my genuine reaction. This album is actually 1 hour and 30 minutes. I honestly don't think my phone has enough battery for that. So it is a side A, side B album, and the side A has 12 songs and side B has 13. We're gonna get into the album cover right now and the title. I'm not really sure what Scorpion means as far as like what it means to this project. The cover is pretty simple. It's just Drake with his signature and Scorpion. So pretty simple. We're gonna see about it. You know, Drake's birthday, he's a Scorpio. So I don't know. I mean, Scorpio and Scorpion, I'm not sure. Yeah, so we're just gonna get right into the album now. Side A, song 1. It is called Survival. It is 2 minutes and 16 seconds. So we're gonna get right into it right now.
Talking about shots that we send in. I've had scuffles with bad boys that wasn't pretending. I've had
Okay, so that was Survival. Basically what I got from that song off the first listen. Obviously, you know, when you listen to any music, you need to listen to it more than one time. The first listen is always for, you know, getting the vibe. The second listen, you're more focused on the lyrics. I should listen to these songs more than once before I start talking about them, but there's 25 songs on here and I really don't have time. So what I got from that first song was basically him saying, or everything that he's been saying, which is basically he's been through some stuff even though everybody thinks he's sweet. And it just is what it is. And yeah, he's basically saying this is just the intro. He's gonna leave it for the actual rest of the songs in the album. So moving forward, we're gonna move on to the next song. It's called Nonstop, and it is 3 minutes and 58 seconds. I like that beat. That beat really go though. That beat really goes. I like it. It was nice and it was like smooth, you know, kind of like milk. So basically from that song, what I got from it was he's making money moves, business moves all the time. It's nonstop. Pretty much his life is nonstop. That's what I got from it. We're gonna move on because there's a lot of songs that I gotta get through and I'm pretty sure that my camera's about to die. So on song number 3, it's called Elevate. Well, I don't know why that made me think about Motivate by J. Cole. It is 3 minutes and 4 seconds. Let's go.
Working on me, I stay busy with my business, homie.
That beat was nice too. Like I was really feeling that one in my chest, you know what I'm saying? So basically the gist of this song is basically him talking about him and how far he's come from where he started. Kind of like started from the bottom over here, but not like more like emotion in it, I guess. I don't know. I really like that song. I like that. I don't come with Drake doing it again. I don't care what anybody says about Drake. Y'all can hate him all y'all want, but you cannot deny that this man puts out some good music. Like, you can think he don't write his own songs, you know, or he think he Jamaica, all that stuff. You can think whatever you want, but the song is still popping. So we're gonna move on to the next song. It's called Emotionless. It is 5 minutes and 2 seconds. Oh, it's kind of long. 5 minutes and 2 seconds. Let's go. Let's get into it.
Everybody she's known. I know another girl that's
basically talking about how the world around us has made him a certain way. Like, he even said, I'm pretty sure I put this part in my little sample part, but he said he wasn't hiding the world. No, he wasn't hiding his kid from the world. He was hiding the world from his kid, and you would never understand until, you have your own child. And I mean, I kind of agree with that. Like, just because he's famous doesn't mean that we have to know, everything that's going on in their life. I feel like that about every celebrity. Like, there's some things that they need to keep to themselves. And even your favorite YouTubers say the same thing. Like, those big YouTubers, not the ones with the vlog channels, but they don't tell us everything. And it's the same thing with actual celebrities. They don't need to tell us everything. Their job is to put music out, or their job is to make movies, or their job is to play a sport. Their job isn't for us to be all in their business. You know what I mean? So it's like, I understand where he's coming from with that. And he also talked about how he knew a whole bunch of people that do things just to put out an outward appearance for everyone else, and when in reality they're actually the one, like, they need attention, they need somebody to talk to, really. So yeah, pretty deep. I don't know. We're on song 4. Well, we're about to be on song 5. It's God's Plan. I don't really need to go through that whole song. Of course I'll play my clip, but yeah, I can't really see a story being told with this album. Not like from song to song. I'm getting a message, but not necessarily a story. So, but that's cool too. I don't mind that. But yeah, so song number 5 is God's Plan. I'm pretty sure everybody's heard this on the radio. And yeah, so it's gonna be 3 minutes and 18 seconds.
Only partly, I only love my bed and my mama. I'm sorry.
Funny thing about that song is that there's a rumor going around that my bed is Drake's son's middle name, and it's actually Arabic for chosen one. So when he says, I only love my bed and my mama, I'm sorry, he's talking about his son. But I would find that really, if that's really what it is, that's something. But I don't know Drake's son's full name, so it's just a rumor, I guess, it's going around. But yeah, so that's God's Plan. If you haven't heard that before, that song's basically talking about God's plan and how his life falls into place, and everything happens for a reason, pretty much, basically. And yeah, so the music video for that was actually really good too. He was actually giving money out, and a lot of people were that were actually from Toronto were complaining about that, because I think he was actually in Miami when he did that, and not in Toronto. So if that is actually the case, I think he should have done it in Toronto. That would have made more sense, because you would have been giving back to where you came from, instead of Miami, where you're not really from like that. But hey, it is what it is. Okay, so the next song is I'm Upset. I've heard this song a couple of, maybe like once or twice on the radio too. And I want to do a reaction to this video, but I think it's kind of late now. But the video I heard is also very good for this song. He brought back the whole Degrassi cast. So if you used to watch Degrassi when Drake was Jimmy, then you'll get some nostalgia from that video, I've heard. So yeah, we're just going to play a little bit of this song as well. It is 3 minutes and 34 seconds.
Got a lot of blood and it's cold.
Honestly, what I'm thinking with this song, like, I wonder if he can't be talking about his baby mom in this. Like, he just can't. But that's all I was thinking about the whole time when he said I can't go 50-50 with no hoe. Like, I don't know Drake's baby mom, but she was a whole porn star. Like, but you did though. And then he was saying, she just basically trying to run up for his money. So I don't know if he's talking about his baby moms, but Aubrey, get it together if you are. Okay, next song, 8 out of 10. It is 3 minutes and 15 seconds. This is song number 7 on side A.
The Copperfield like presto, voila, ta-da. Never a matter could.
I'm laughing because at the end he put that whole clip of Plies. In the video where he's like, I can't argue with you, you're big mad, leave me alone, I'm happy, I don't get paid to argue with you, basically. He put that whole clip at the end of this song. So from that, you could tell what this song is about. He's basically saying how now he's settled into his role as a good guy. He's not going to be on his crazy mess no more. He's at 8 out of 10 instead of going 0 to 100. Now he's at an 8 out of 10. And he also referenced his son on this song as well, saying that he kissed his son on the forehead. So yeah, his son is a thing, guys. His son is a thing. All of you ladies that thought you were gonna have Drake's baby, I mean, I guess it's still possible, but you didn't have his first son, so better luck next time. We're gonna move right along to song number 8. It's called Mob Ties. It is 3 minutes and 25 seconds.
What would it was? It is what it is. Whatever you did. It is what it is.
Basically, he's talking about how if you already got on his bad side, it's too late for you to try to fix it. He's already got a hitman ready for you. And yeah, I think that's interesting that this song comes right after 8 out of 10, where he was saying how now he's a good guy and he's not really caring about nobody. But then right after that, he's saying he got mob ties and he's gonna, like, you know what I'm saying? So which one is it, Drake? Like, I'm a Drake fan, so don't get it twisted. But at the same time, I'm not up his butt. So which one is it, Aubrey? Which one is it? You got mob ties or are you 8 out of 10? I don't know. Let me know which one it is. But yeah, so I'm starting to get confused as far as the flow. I'm checking back in as far as like the flow of the album. I am not sure what the theme of this song, this side A, is supposed to be. And I think I'm getting confused because I don't know what Scorpion is supposed to mean. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to song number 9, still side A. It's called Can't Take a Joke. It is 2 minutes and 43 seconds.
We run them out of town and they gotta relocate. Got a different way they stay. Everything will be okay.
I'm noticing that the last 40 seconds of a lot of Drake's songs is really just an outro of instrumental. Can't take a joke because everything he's doing isn't a joke. Everything's serious. You know what I mean? Like, he can make jokes. You know what I mean? Like, he's a funny guy or whatever. But the point of the song is to say that he's not taking a joke, or his friends aren't taking jokes because it's not a joke. If that makes sense. So we're gonna move on. Song number 10 on side A. After this song, we only have 2 more songs because there's only 12 songs on side A. Song number 10 is called Sandra's Rose, and it is 3 minutes and 36 seconds.
Real one. Maverick Carter couldn't even get the deal done. Niggas get
That song is about his home ties. So his mom's name is Sandra, and she was a florist, and Drake was Sandra's Rose. Okay, I'll let you guys listen to that and figure that one out. So moving right along, song number 11 is called Talk Up, and it's featuring Jay-Z. The last song I remember Drake and Jay-Z doing together was on the Nothing Was the Same album, and it was called Pound Cake. That's what I want to say. But yeah, that was a while ago. I was a freshman in college back then. So what, like 5 years ago? 4 years ago? What's 5? It's 2013. Yeah. Wow, it was a brick. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's see if it sounds good. It is 3 minutes and 15 seconds.
If I get a trip and there's no coming back, I don't understand.
I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I listened to that song 2 times, and it's really, I have no idea what they're talking about. The beat is good, the beat got me, but I have no idea, like, what the point is. I don't know what the point is. I'm sorry, like, I don't understand. I can't catch an actual there's always, like, one song on every album that I can't catch the full message of. Like, I don't know what your point is. So, didn't I tell y'all my camera was going to die? I already listened to, the 12th song on side A, which is There More?
It really boils down to how you plan to survive. Love certain ones, but never get attached to them.
Okay, so Is There More was basically him talking about, is there more to life besides for what he knows as a celebrity and where he is right now in his life, being rich, having money, you know, access to any female he pretty much wants, to be honest. You know, being able to travel wherever he wants, you know, just everything that comes with that. Is there more to life besides for that? Like, I guess he's feeling a little bit empty having a son now. I think he's starting to focus a little bit more on family and everything like that, because now that he has a child, children need their dad, you know what I mean? Like, they need both parents. So that might be hitting him a little bit in this song, starting to reconsider what life is really supposed to be about. All right, so that concludes side A of the album, and I already did my run through, but I'll do it again because obviously you guys didn't hear me do it. Side A is basically him talking about how he's feeling right now and where he's at in his life. So as far as like career wise and everything, and the drama and all that stuff. So survival, talking about, you know, getting to where he's at and being able to sustain that. Nonstop, his continuous effort in working to get where he is. Elevate, him coming up from where he was to get where he's at right now. Emotionless, dealing with the things as far as trying to put on, having to have an image for everyone else. And, you know, he kind of referenced social media and everything like that in that song as well. And he did confirm his son in that song as well. God's Plan, we all know that song, and it's basically just bringing all that together, still talking about how everything that's going on in his life is in God's plan. I'm upset, he's talking about how he's upset about, well, this is a song that I thought he was talking about his baby moms, but how basically everybody wants something from him and then they come back, you know, they basically do him some type of way that's wrong, and then they come back and ask him if he's okay, you know, or like act like everything's good, but, you know, he's upset. 8 out of 10 is basically him saying how everybody's lucky that now he's settled into his role as being the good guy and not on his, oh, I got these shooters for you type vibe, you know, hood vibes or whatever. But then again, the song right after that, Mob Ties, he is saying that basically he has ties to the mob and he will put a hit on you if necessary. So that kind of contradicts. I'm not really sure about that, but I guess he's saying, I mean, hey, even though he is a good guy, he's settling into that role, he's not really with the drama. If you provoke him enough, he will still use those ties that he has at the end of the day. Can't take a joke, because everything and that is going on in his life is not a joke. Even though he is, you know, a goofy guy, whatever, funny, haha, kiki with his friends and all that, it's not a joke. They have business to take care of. Sandra's Rose, basically he is Sandra's Rose, Sandra being his mother, who was a florist. And he is basically, you know, the life that he's her positivity, pretty much. That's the best way I can put it. Talk Up, this is a song I had no idea what they were talking about, but basically it sounds like people pretty much citing themselves. I believe it's people talking themselves up and not really being able to back it up with any facts or anything. And then the last song, Is There More? Even though he has all these things, even though he's been blessed with what he has, is there more to life? Like I said, I believe he is feeling this way because of his son that he now has, and, you know, he's looking at life in a whole different way, because kids tend to do that to you. And yeah, so we're gonna move on. Finally, we're on side B. I don't know if I even have enough memory in my phone for this, but hopefully we make it through. We have 13 songs left. Song number 1 on side B is Peak, and it is 3 minutes and 26 seconds. That was a singing song, and it's really starting off the side B to make me feel like it's going to be a more R&B for the girls side. Just looking at the track list. Yeah, so Peak, he was basically saying the girl that he's referencing is going to make him turn up for... She's going to make him turn up for her. I couldn't really understand what he was saying. Drake kind of mumble sings, so yeah. Alright, so I'm going to move on to song number 2, Summer Games. And it is 4 minutes and 7 seconds.
Want a simple life and that's not me. How you go from that to ending up?
Yeah, it's another R&B song. So yeah, I think side B is more for the girls. Summer Games is basically talking about the games that people basically play with their summer flings. You know, it's not cuffing season right now, it's hoe season. So everybody's having their summer flings, and he's talking about the games that actually go on when you are dealing with a summer relationship. So yep, another R&B. We're gonna move right along to song number 3 on side B. It is 4 minutes and 22 seconds. It's called Jaded.
I did it over text, didn't call me. Still got love for your mommy.
Alright, so that was Jaded. Drake is basically confessing to this girl that he is hurt. I guess she's trying to cut him off while she focuses on herself and like her career and things like that. And he's like, well, you're gonna come back when you want to come back when you're famous. You want to be with me, stop playing, all this stuff. So he's in his feelings and he's admitting that. Yeah, another singing song. And yeah, so we're just gonna assume, I'm not gonna say that for each song, no, we're just gonna assume that every song from this point is gonna be an R&B song. So the next song is Nice for What? Well, Nice for What? Nice for What isn't an R&B song, but it is more for the girls. So I already know the song, but we're gonna play it anyway. It is 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
First last phone bill, car, no cable. With your phone out, gotta hit them angles.
Alright, so yes, that was a song for the ladies. And it is nice for what? We gotta be nice to these dudes for what? Like, we got our own stuff. We don't gotta be nice to them. We don't gotta be nice to them at all. Alright, so we're gonna move on to the next song. Song number 5 on side B. It is called Finesse. It is 3 minutes and 2 seconds.
I wish you felt alright, just hitting my line.
Okay, so this song is kind of talking about how this girl has a hold on him. He's considering going to some events that he doesn't really want to do just because she wants to. He's considering committing to her. She has this type of finesse, obviously. It's not exciting. That's really got him kind of whipped. Yeah, so we're gonna move on to song number 6 on side B. It is called Ratchet, Happy Birthday. And it is 3 minutes and 27 seconds. Okay, so that was Ratchet, Happy Birthday. The sun is kind of going down, so the lighting is bad, I'm sorry. But yeah, that was Ratchet, Happy Birthday. It's basically a happy birthday song for a ghetto girl. But not even a ghetto girl. It's really a happy birthday song for just the ladies that have gone through it this year as far as like drama and stuff like that, and you made it through, so happy birthday. I'll probably be playing that on my birthday next month. So we're gonna move on to song number 7. It's called That's How You Feel, and it is 2 minutes and 37 seconds.
Sidetracking me when I was good to you. You were somebody else.
Alright, so he actually incorporated some Nicki Minaj verses from a performance that she did. You guys are gonna have to listen to it yourself to hear it. But yeah, the song is basically him having his opinion, and then Nicki's verse. It kind of fits into where a girl would be replying to Drake or like expressing how she feels about things, and it's kind of like, oh, that's how you feel about it, because Drake's kind of like, oh, I know you want to do this and that, and then they have Nicki's part on there, and she's kind of like being really aggressive, like kind of like F you, F all y'all, da-da-da, if you ever play me, this is what I'm gonna do, da-da-da, type vibe. So it's kind of like, oh, that's how you feel. Yeah, so yeah, I would go ahead and listen to that. At first I wasn't feeling it, but I let it play some more, and yeah, I kind of like this one. So we're gonna move on to song number 8 on side B. It's called Blue Tint, and it's 2 minutes and 42 seconds.
I told her come over and we can get right at the crib. Well, she finished in 6 minutes, say she got caught in the morning.
Alright, so that's kind of that was actually featuring Future, and I feel like it's cute because a lot of the underlying message in this song is kind of like what a time it is to be alive, and that was their double album with their album they did together. So the blue tint, though, it comes from them talking about how they had blue tint on their window, blue tinted money, and then blue diamonds. So that's what that is. So it's kind of like what a time to be alive. You know, they got all this money, but then at the same time, he actually mentioned like Donald Trump and how Donald Trump is like crazy. Yeah, so we're gonna move on to the next song number 9. It's called In My Feelings. It is 3 minutes and 37 seconds.
Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me, 'cause I want you.
Right, I like that one. It had a little New Orleans bounce beat to it. He had a little Lil Wayne sample on there and another sample on there. That was a cute song. But yeah, it's called In My Feelings, like I said at the beginning. And basically he's talking about how he doesn't want the girl to leave him, or girls to leave him. He's in his feelings about it. So we're gonna move on to song number 10. We have 4 songs left. This is song number 10, and it is called Don't Matter to Me. It's featuring Michael Jackson, so this will be interesting. And it is 4 minutes and 10 seconds. Okay, so basically, Don't Matter to Me. What I got from that was Drake fighting with his girl, I guess, and he's kind of saying it doesn't matter to him what she says, and like he knows that she's gonna end up doing her or like acting crazy this summer, something like that. That's what I got from it. All these songs are off of first listen, you guys, so trying to keep it moving. There's so many songs to get through. Okay, 3 songs left. We're on song number 11 on side B. It's called After Dark, featuring Static Major and Dolla. It is 4 minutes and 49 seconds. Alright, Alright, so basically this is kind of a booty call song. Is what I'm getting from it. So he's talking about how he wants to make this girl a priority and he's gonna slide through after dark. Wonder what they're gonna do. Have another baby Drake? Ooh, did I say that? No shots fired. So number 12 is called Final Fantasy. This is the second to last song, and it's 3 minutes and 39 seconds.
Like vivid, you know, nasty like how they give it. You know, I need you to be open.
Drake is nasty. Alright, so this was another booty call song. Drake was really nasty at the beginning. I'm gonna let y'all see for yourself. Alright, we have finally made it to the end. We got through all 25 songs. We got through the whole side A. We got through the entire side B. Let's wrap it up. Song number 13 on side B. It's called March 14th. It is 5 minutes and 9 seconds. It is the longest song on the album. Let's go.
I used to challenge my parents on every album. Now I'm embarrassed to tell them I ended up as a co-parent.
That was a good song to end it on. Basically, it was a song to his son. It was really nice, really cute. And I'm pretty sure, like, if I was Drake, I couldn't wait to have a conversation with my son after his son would have heard this song. But yeah, that was very nice. Okay, so to sum up side B is definitely the side for the ladies, okay? Not my favorite side, okay? I'm not one for many of Drake's R&B songs, but it was alright. As far as the whole album altogether, I'm going to give you my honest opinion. Coming from a Drake fan, you guys. I am disappointed. I'm not even going to lie. I'm kind of disappointed because I don't know. I don't know if it's because I don't listen to it one time all the way through or what, but I don't know. This one doesn't seem like it has as many bangers as like other albums. Like other albums, I would play them. I actually bought the CDs. You know what I mean? I would play them in my car all the time. This one, I don't know. I'm pretty content with the ones that I hear on the radio coming out of this album. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm kind of upset because I'm upset. I'm not gonna lie though. This song does, like any other Drake song, this album does carry a lot of phrases that I'm pretty sure a lot of people are gonna start using now. So just like I'm upset, like I just did. As far as the album as a whole, I am not impressed. I feel like because of all this drama and stuff going around with Drake, I don't know if the album was originally supposed to have things about his son in it. And to me, I don't know, I'm kind of getting the feeling that it wasn't, and that they were kind of added in the last minute. Maybe, I don't know, just because of the timing. I mean, he might have had enough time to add like 1 or 2 more songs, and like that last song, he might have had enough time to add it into the album and things like that. But it's kind of throwing me because it's not really meshing with the vibe. Like, it's confusing the vibe of the album and like what it's supposed to be about. Like, what message are we supposed to get from it? What feeling am I supposed to get from this? You know, what's the cohesive theme? I'm not really getting one, especially on the second half. The second half, to me, side B, is just a bunch of R&B songs and like a bunch of songs for the ladies. There's not really any structure to it, to me. Side A, if I had to pick a side, I would definitely pick side A. I like more of the actual hip-hop. Like I said, I'm not really for Drake's R&B like that. That's just my preference personally. I don't know, I got more of a message or like a theme with the first half as well, even though the second half you can say the theme is like R&B and you know, geared towards the ladies and stuff like that. That would be the theme. But I like to have a flow. I like to see like something that's taking me from song 1 to song 2 to song 3. Like, where is the progression? I like to see something making sense. Like, why is it that it's placed in this order? You know what I mean? And I was hoping that I would understand that after listening to the second half, but I still don't. So because to me it's so unorganized and confusing, I can only give this album a 5 to 6. Honestly, and that's kind of disappointing because it's Drake and I love Drake. I have literally all his albums, like I have all of them. And yeah, I don't know. Is this the fall of Drake? I certainly hope not. I still love him. I do still think he's a great artist. He does make good songs, but just as far as that album as a whole, yeah, it's not as cohesive to me. I don't know if he rushed it because of the whole Pusha T beef, and he felt like maybe he had to put something, you know, because there's a lot of there's like 3 songs in here that are explanations kind of his son. So I don't know. That's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think down below. Did you listen to that album? Did you buy it? Are you a Drake fan? What songs are you feeling? Like I said, I'm more of a side A person than a side B. Which side are you on? And yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to thumbs this video up and also hit that subscribe button right down below so you don't miss out on any of my other videos as well. And yeah, don't forget to follow me on all my social media, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter. All that's going to be on the next screen and down below in the description. Don't come for my nails. I'm about to go in the house and do them right now. And yeah, thanks guys for watching. I will see y'all in my next video.